Hi guys, welcome to my channel CraftyNurseQ. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how I make clear cash envelopes. I'm going to make them in an A6 size, and I'm also going to show you how I make the ones with the, what's it, like the glitter to them. And if that's something that interests you, stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. So to make these, you're going to need some laminating sheets. These are 3 ml laminating sheets. You'll need the 5 ml laminating sheets. You will need, for this today, I'm going to be using some labels that I had gotten from, like, when I purchased a binder on Amazon. They gave me these labels. But if you have a Cricut, you know, this is like the Cricut. The ones that you're seeing here, this is the Cricut. This is the Cricut. It's like a rainbow leopard glitter. And that's something you could use for your labels if you want to really customize it. I'm not going to be pulling out the Cricut today, but this is the stuff that you would need to use. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and, if you're new here, my name is Cubatis. And on this channel, I'm all about doing all budget. I do budget tutorials. I do plan with me's. I do a lot of cash stuffing videos. So if that's something that interests you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Comment, like, and share the video with your friends. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get into this tutorial. All right. Oh yeah, also if you're gonna do the holographic one, this is actually a laminating sheet that you can purchase on Amazon. I'll try to link the one that I used, but there will be a step where before you laminate these, you would take the sheet and just lay it over top of the clear part of the envelope, and I'm gonna show you. Okay, so I'm just going to do it this way. Right here I have the 3 ml laminating sheet, and this is that glitter laminating sheet. First thing you want to do is, okay, so you want to start it off first so that you don't frustrate yourself, because I had to do it all over. So that's what you're about to see me doing here. But first I am going to grab my Cricut mat, because that's something I realized that I needed to get the Cricut mat just so that I could see the grids while I was doing this. Okay, so this is the 3 ml paper. I'm just gonna open it up and get this this grid glitter, well, this laminating glitter paper started. Now that it's started, I'm just gonna lay it, and I'm using these lines that are on this grid to help me to see exactly how to keep it straight. That's what I'm going for, is keeping this straight. And then I'm just gonna peel the back of the paper off and use the, what's that, it's like a spatula type thing that you get with your Cricut, or you can get at the hobby, you know, the hobby store, craft store. So that's how you smooth the bubbles out. Continue smoothing. Okay, so now this is the 3 ml laminating sheet that has the glitter paper underneath it. And now I'm just gonna cut these out to 3.5 by 6.5. So that's all I'm doing right here. All right, now that I have those cut out, I'm pulling out the 5 ml sheet that the pouches are gonna go into. And I will start by separating the laminating pouch and putting the shiny sides inside to touch each other, and like the matte sticky side are going to touch the outsides of this laminating sheet. And also before that, you're going to see me put the labels onto the glittery sheet, and I'm just using some of those tweezers that I got with my Cricut. All right, here you see me do a second one, and I'm going to use the education label, the ones that came with the binder that I told you that I bought from Amazon. Okay, but this one I do have, I'm just going to put a circle label so you can change it out so it can stay blank. It's just a white circle label. So you can make this, like if you have some pretty cardstock or pretty sticker that you want to do, that'd be a good way to use it. Just put it right there and move these over. These are just gonna go through the laminator. Before it goes through, I'm gonna double check and make sure these went through the right way. I mean, I flipped them the right way, because it'd be horrible if they stick together. And I'm just gonna make sure I'm filling that like matte kind of sticky stuff on the outside. Or if you go in here, that's my laminator heating up. All right, and sorry, the lighting isn't as good over here with my laminator. This is where I keep all the laminated stuff, the pages, the supplies. But as you can see, as it comes through the laminator, and I have it on the 5 ml setting, all of those bubbles and everything just iron out. All right, you can see all the bubbles are gone. And I'm just gonna cut these out, and they're just gonna be at the 3.5. I started at the 3.5 mark, and then when I finish, it'll be at 4 inches to leave enough lamination on the bottom so that you can put your hole puncher, and on the sides you leave a quarter of an inch on each side, and then that's how you make your pouch. Alright, so this looks like. Alright, so now you see good 3.5. This one I like this because, but this one you can see better. A little bit. So 3.5, you see there. Do sometimes move it up a little bit to make sure it opens. Okay. And it is. See, success, success. Okay. Alright. And then once we do these, we're just gonna run it through the laminator again to make sure it's good and sealed down. See the edge there? That's that quarter of an inch. We'll run these through one more time, and then here. All right, so for these, it's going to be on the personal desk backs. Oh, that was already open. All right. And you can see that it's even there. Nice envelope to just fit into your this one's full. I put in a different one. I don't feel like it popping open. I don't have to try to use this one. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna do a little mock cast, stuff it in the background while I close this video out. That's pretty much all for today, and I thank you guys so much for joining me. Make sure you leave me some comments if you have any questions about anything, and I'll be sure to link all of the products and things that I mentioned in the video in the description. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and share this video with your friends. All right, and I just thank you guys so much for joining me. All right, you guys have a blessed day. I am